Kasra coming at you guys. Jesus, bro. Kasra coming at you guys with a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you could recruit 3 affiliates for your online e-commerce store every single day. Now, if you guys know the power of affiliate marketing, basically instead of paying people hundreds of dollars per single videos to make them that you can run ads to, you can give them a commission and a deal to actually incentivize them to make you videos that you can launch as ads. Now, you've probably heard of TikTok Shop over the last couple of years and how people are launching a TikTok Shop brand that makes them hundreds of thousands of videos every single year. Now, this is great, but if you don't have access to TikTok Shop, then how do you do this for your e-commerce business? Well, I'm going to show you how I've been increasing my sales every single week doing this for my own e-commerce brand. Just this last week alone, we're up 183%, and our conversion rate is also growing doing this. So let me show you guys exactly how I'm doing this so you can do it for your own business. First thing, you want to make sure you give these affiliates that you're going to recruit an offer that they cannot refuse. I like doing this model where I pay people for a certain amount of videos to get me, or offering them a commission on the sales that they make. Whichever one of those two is higher. So what I like doing is I like saying, hey, we'll pay you $600, 1.2K, or 2K for either 30, 60, or 100 videos, or the commission of the sales that those videos make, whichever one is higher after we launch the ads to those videos. So this is the message that I send these affiliates. If you want to just copy this, screenshot the screen, whatever it is, you can use this exact message. Now, when an affiliate does good, you can obviously pay them a retainer of like $1,000 or $2,000 a month. But what's really important too is that you give them bonuses. Bonuses such as if they hit $1,000 in revenue, $10,000 in revenue, $25,000 in revenue, and different kind of revenue targets, what they can also win on top. This gamifies working for your brand as an actual competition to see how much money can they actually make. And this also buys people into the vision that you're instilling in them as to working with your brand. And just watch till the end of this video so I can explain exactly how that works. Now, to do this effectively, you don't want to just focus on the current marketing angles that are working for your business. So I put together this prompt that you can use for your actual business. You can just import this into your Claude chat. I use Claude personally. The most important part of understanding this, guys, is that you have one winning angle in your business right now, most likely. Let's say, for example, your ads right now have one winning angle. And right now, maybe you're making like 20K, maybe you're making like 50K a month, whatever it is. If you want to scale your business and take it to, say, 500K a month, you basically need to over 10x the output that you're doing. But to do this, you can't just do it with one marketing angle. You need multiple marketing angles. So you need marketing angle 2, you need marketing angle 3, you need marketing angle 4. Because once you saturate this one marketing angle, your cost to advertise is going to get more expensive. That's why brands who are doing over 500K, $1 million a month, they have multiple different marketing angles that they're targeting. So to do this effectively, I made this prompt for you guys. It's linked in the description down below that you can actually use to implement into your Claude chat, ChatGPT, whatever you use. And it's going to help you generate more winning marketing angles based on the one that you're currently offering customers. It's going to take that one winning marketing angle you have and generate you more marketing angles based upon that. The most important part of this, guys, is that the more specific you are with your marketing angles, the sharper those new ones are going to be returned to you with. If you say something like your marketing angle currently is towards women who want to lose weight, you're going to get some vague responses from your actual, AI model that you're talking to. Me personally, I use Claude, and I already know the shitty response that I would get from Claude. So you really want to try to push when you talk about your marketing angle in this prompt as to what the person is, like what do they do for a job, what are they doing when they actually are coming across your ad, how are they feeling, right? What is the problem that your product is solving? So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to copy this prompt right here. I would highly recommend you also build a Claude project for your business, and you can put together all of the winning ads that you have. I also put together all of the customer calls that I do with customers, asking them questions as to why they liked our product, why they didn't like our product. And I also have research documents that I've done with AI over the last couple of months. Also, like the necessary beliefs that my customers have to buy my products. And I've made videos about this on my channel. So if you guys want access to that document where I create all these kind of foundational documents for my business, you can message me the word documents on my Instagram, which is linked in the description down below, and I'll go ahead and send that to you completely for free. And shout out to Mark Builds Brands, man. He really put this into perspective for me on how important it is to give these AI models context. They work based off of context, and if you want good responses, you have to actually be willing to put in some work. So what you're going to want to do is just paste this prompt into here and make sure, again, you go ahead and describe what your product is and also the current winning marketing angle. So don't just say women who want to lose weight. Once you paste your winning marketing angle here, make sure, again, to try to be as descriptive as possible. Like, I'm selling a weighted vest I'm saying, we're selling weighted vests that transform someone dreading their workout routine because they can't run or they don't want to do hard cardio into somebody who loves working out because all they have to do is a short walk every day, but now with added load with our weighted vest. They're usually overweight people who want to do minimal exercise but get the most from their exercise. That's how you want to describe your marketing angle based on what you see currently working. Now that you understand how to make more angles that you can actually use with creators to actually make you videos, it's time for you to actually source these creators for your business. I personally like using this platform called Tribe, and I'm not affiliated with Tribe, but I really do believe in the founder Lucas's vision. I met him a couple months ago and I really do agree with how he's running his business. And I'll tell you guys this, okay? Tribe is by far the easiest way to do this right now, unless there's some platform that I don't know about, which you guys can let me know. But the cool part is that creators, when you hire them from Tribe, they directly submit you the video here and you can create ads in your ad account directly from the platform. And how you find creators is you go to this discovery tab right here. I like going to the filter section here and selecting my actual niche, which for me is fitness equipment. And I put a max GMV generated at $10,000 because I don't really want people that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars. I also make sure that they've submitted at least 5 videos, and then I go ahead and apply the filters to find me creators who fit these criteria. So as soon as you see somebody who looks like they could be a good fit, go ahead and copy this message that I gave you guys earlier, hit the invite button here and drop them a message. So you drop them a message here and make sure to invite them to your actual commission program that you set up on Tribe. To set up the program, you go to creators, you go to programs, and you just go ahead and create a brand new program here. I set it up where I pay them 10% of the revenue that they generate me. So you can send about 12 invites a day. As you can see, I've been submitting a lot of invites to people. And when somebody accepts it right here, you can open up their profile and send them a message. As you can see, some people are gonna reject it, but the people who accept it, you can go ahead and have a conversation with them. One of the most important parts about all this is, remember guys, you will need to call these affiliates. You need to talk to them on the phone and explain to them the vision that you have for your brand if you're not already really successful. And even if you are really successful with your business, having people who are lifers at your company is the fastest way that you can scale and the most predictable way that you can ensure that any product you launch or any product that you send these affiliates, that they actually will use it. Because if you have a connection with a person and you're not just messaging them through a computer and you actually care for them, they're gonna show up for you 9 times out of 10. And one last way that you can get affiliates for your store, this is something that I do personally every single week, is by calling the customers who buy your product. You have to understand, if somebody bought your product, they actually want to use it. And chances are they actually are using your product. So these are the best people to actually promote your product. They use it, they like it, and you can easily turn these people into a lifetime customer. And not only that, but an affiliate who brings other customers for you. Now I put together this questionnaire on a spreadsheet that I use to track all of the customers' responses that I call. I give this information back to Claude to help me write better ad scripts and different kind of marketing material that I give to my affiliates to help me find what are the current winning marketing angles and how much more marketing angles can I create. I give this information back to Claude so when I'm creating new marketing angles, it has an idea as to why my customers are buying and why they don't buy. If you guys want this template with the exact questions I ask and how I track all of it, you can go ahead and message me the word customers on my Instagram. It's linked in the description down below. And I'll send this to you completely for free. But yeah guys, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video here. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you can actually use this to recruit affiliates into your business. Remember this guys, if people are winning in your business and they're making money from actually promoting your products, that ultimately means that you are growing as a business owner. And you shouldn't be neglecting this no matter what industry you're in. But yeah guys, if you like this video, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.